Are you ready to pay more for tips on your next Royal Caribbean cruise? Well, sit back and relax. Grab yourself a Carnival on the rocks. If you know what that's in reference to, leave a comment below. And let's explore this topic together. Hello. And welcome to my channel. My name is Jack. And I am back. So I guess you can say that I am back, Jack. Are you ready to pay more for tips on your next Royal Caribbean cruise? Big news has just dropped in the cruise world, folks. Royal Caribbean has announced it's hiking up gratuity costs for all its sailings starting next month. This change is gonna affect not just current cruisers, but also those who've already booked their voyages for later this year. So, whether you're a seasoned cruiser or planning your first Royal Caribbean adventure, this update is crucial to know about. Let's talk about what this means for your cruise experience. Those daily gratuities might seem like a small expense, but they can add up quickly, especially if you're traveling with a large group or family. And let's be real, who doesn't love a good tip for exceptional service? But with this increase, you'll need to budget even more for your trip. For some, it might not be a huge deal, but for others, it could be the difference between upgrading to a balcony room or splurging on that extra shore excursion. Let me take just a second to ask if you haven't already. Please subscribe to my channel. I am almost to 1,000 subscribers. Also turn on that notification bell. And give this video a like. Thank you. Royal Caribbean International announced today that it will be increasing suggested gratuities for all guests sailing on its ships. According to a statement from Royal Caribbean, the new rates will take effect on November 1, 2024. Guests who have booked their cruise prior to November 1 can take advantage of the current gratuity rates by prepaying them before their departure. However, any gratuities paid on board after November 1, regardless of when the booking was made, will be subject to the new, increased rates. The suggested gratuity guidelines will increase nominally from $18 to $18.50 per guest per day for standard inventory and from $20.50 to $21 per guest per day for suites. Guests who have booked their cruise prior to the announcement and have not prepaid their gratuities will be subject to the new rates unless they pay them in advance of their departure. The adjusted gratuities apply to both individual and group reservations. Guests who are part of a group booking made prior to November 1 will be protected if they have prepaid their gratuities. However, any new group bookings made on or after November 1 will be subject to the new rates. Royal Caribbean stated that this increase in gratuities will help to ensure that its crew members continue to receive fair compensation for their hard work. One thing's for sure, though, this change is gonna ruffle some feathers. Loyal customers who've been sailing with Royal Caribbean for years might feel like they're being nickeled and dimed, and that's gonna be a major turnoff. We might even see some shifts in booking behaviors, with more cruisers opting for shorter sailings or more budget-friendly options. The most significant impact of this change, in my opinion, is going to be the reaction from loyal customers. I mean, Royal Caribbean's got an amazing loyalty program, and repeat customers are a huge part of their business. So, if these customers start feeling like they're not getting the value they deserve, that could be a major problem for the cruise line. So, what does this all mean for you, the cruiser? Well, it's simple, just be aware of these changes when planning your next cruise. Factor in those increased gratuities when you're budgeting, and don't get caught off guard. And hey, if you're feeling salty about this whole thing, just remember that you can always opt out of the automatic gratuity system and tip your crew members directly. In summary, Royal Caribbean's hiking up gratuity costs, and that's gonna affect your cruise experience and budget. Whether you're a seasoned cruiser or just starting out, it's essential to be aware of these changes and plan accordingly. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts on this update in the comments below. If you're looking for more cruise tips and updates, be sure to check out our other videos.